feel like I should get used to talking to you guys here in the garage on Tuesdays because, I mean, it's not like you guys want to watch Wreck Bike Rebuild or anything, right? Right? Yeah, so we got exhaust problems and I'm giving Holly away. Let's do an intro and then let's do a video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the garage again on a Tuesday where Chase wants to put an episode out of Wreck Bike Rebuild and finish the monster, but he can't because of things. Okay, so update. We currently do not have the exhaust still. I told you guys in the last episode I was hoping on waiting for the exhaust, and I contacted SC Project, and it seems like they are doing everything they can to make that exhaust happen, but I have made the executive decision to ex-nay the single-sided exhaust. Trust me, my heart, like a little piece of my heart, like cracked off, and I probably crapped it out somewhere because I really wanted that bike to have a single-sided single-sided exhaust. Anyway, so I've scrapped that idea because, just so you guys can know, I wanted to give the bike away at the Georgia meetup. The Georgia meetup is now in a week. It's not even in a week. It's at the end of the week that this video comes out, so that didn't happen. And we're currently waiting on an SC Project exhaust, so I was like, you know what, let's cancel the order and let's get something that we can actually get, because that would be helpful. So, if you guys don't remember the bike, this is what it looks like. So we've got black, red, and we got some carbon fiber. So what we looked into, me in the shop, Mountain Motorsports, we were like, well, what would look good if we're gonna have to go dual exhaust and we're gonna have to do that whole route? What would look best? I decided that the Leo Vents makes a carbon fiber exhaust. The exhaust isn't too big, so it's not gonna just make the ass like giant. We went with a Leo Vents slip-on carbon kit. I don't know the exact name. I'll put a link to it in the description if I can find it. But, you know, if I couldn't go single-sided, at least I could get a carbon fiber accent. So the carbon fiber in the tail and the exhaust will match the seat, which will match the kind of line we've got going up the middle. It should look dope. The best thing about that exhaust is I ordered it 3 days ago and it's already at Mountain Motorsports. Actually, you know what? I'll look the exhaust up on the computer, and that way I can show you guys what it looks like, because obviously I'm not at Mountain Motorsports, and I'm not going to get an exhaust shipped here. So let me get the computer booted up, and then I'll show you guys. And then we got some stuff to talk about with Holly. Interesting things. Good things, interesting things. Oh, boot manager. Of course, Revzilla has everything. So we've got 2009 Ducati Monster 1100, Leo Vents LV1 Evo 2 slip-on exhaust Ducati Monster. So that's the thing we got. Wait, no, we got the carbon one. Yeah, okay, so this is the carbon exhaust. So this is what the exhaust, I don't even know if you guys can see this. Wow, you definitely couldn't see it. Okay, so what you're seeing in front of you is the exhaust that we got for the bike. It's got this carbon fiber thing going on, and the seat is going to match the carbon fiber. So yeah, that's probably the best option I could personally find. I know Leo Vents is a pretty solid company. I used to have a Leo Vents exhaust on one of my R6s at one point, and I think it sounded dope. So hopefully it will make the monster sound really good. But yeah, that's kind of what we have to go with, because, you know, it was able to ship in 2 days versus we had already waited 2 months for the SC Project. So, you know, you live and learn with exhaust, and I think this is going to be a really good compromise. I wanted that single-sided very badly, but you know what? I want to make more Wreck Bike rebuilds, and currently I can't because this one's taking too long. So that's the issue that is now solved. So it's Monday that I'm filming this. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to be filming the bike. So next week you guys will have a Wreck Bike Rebuild episode. Part of that is going to be the other half of this video where I talk about Holly. And because of these pushbacks, you still have time to get in Wreck Bike Rebuild, especially when you hear what I'm about to say. I'm gonna give away that motorcycle. So yeah, that's the exhaust stuff. I don't want to talk any more about the giving Holly away stuff, so we're gonna jump on the bike and I will explain it on there. Yeah, so transition to motorcycle now with a lens cap. Here's a lens cap, goodbye. Safety first, kids. I can probably fit. Yeah. I think the burst stand got like welded into. Holy shit! I am literally sweating right now. What's going on, guys? So we're here in my office where I edit all my videos. The light is probably going to change because there's a window right here and that's my main lighting and everything. Anyway, sitting here, sitting down at the desk and about to get this edit going, and I realized that all of my session audio, the session is the camera I have up on my helmet, it has no audio. Not as in my microphone didn't turn on, but there is no audio, like legit, like nothing. A lot of you guys probably know that recently I've moved over to my new variant with the new setup. I don't know if I didn't plug this in correctly or what, but I currently have never seen the session have no audio. So, here's footage of me riding, and I'll put a little picture-in-picture, and here's what I was saying while I was riding on the motorcycle, or riding on Holly. So we're talking about like giving Holly away as part of the Wreck Bike rebuild thing. So I had no plans on doing that. I was gonna sell Holly. I was looking for like $6,500 to $7,000 to sell Holly and sell her off. And currently have not sold her yet. And we were in a live stream because if you guys don't know, if you're part of the Patreon page, you know this. But if you aren't, part of Wreck Bike Rebuild is this community aspect that we have, and we have a weekly live stream for all the people that are part of the page. And that's where we decided, you know, what kind of direction to go with the bike and stuff like that. And that's also where we decided what kind of prizes we wanted. So there was one live stream recently where we were talking about how much money we had left over, guesstimated, you know, within a couple $1,000s. And somebody brought up, is like, well, have you sold Holly yet? And I was like, no, not yet. And they said, well, why don't you pay yourself the amount that you wanted to sell Holly for and give Holly away? And I was like, okay, well, we'll do a little straw poll where you can put a little link to a page and you basically say, I like the idea, I don't like the idea. Did a straw poll. 99% of the however many people were in the live stream said that they would want that to happen. So, in a matter of words, the people have spoken. So what I'm now doing is, on top of giving away the monster to somebody else will be be randomly chosen to win my 2009 R6. Now you have to, you know, meet all the requirements of Patreon. You got to live in the U.S. You got to be 18 and all that kind of stuff. But we're now going to be giving away 2 motorcycles at the end of Wreck Bike Rebuild. I'm really excited about it. It kind of solves 2 birds with 1 stone for me, because now I get somebody that is a really big fan of the channel is going to get my motorcycle. And Holly has been a huge part of my channel. She has been the bike I've owned the absolute longest. My channel has really grown while I've had Holly, and it's really awesome for me to be able to know that the person that's getting her is a really big fan, because the people over on Patreon are just really supportive guys, and if you are one of those people, then thank you so much, because those are the people that believe in what I'm doing and understand that, you know, I'm out here trying to do stuff in a different way from everybody, and, you know, just really getting behind me. So I'm really happy that one of those people is going to end up getting the bike. It's going to be given away the exact same way the monster is. At the very end, I'm going to calculate, you know, how many episodes you supported if you're one of the supporters on Patreon. and you know, based on that number, you'll be given a slot, and if your slot gets selected, then you win the motorcycle. With Holly, if you aren't close, I'll be shipping the motorcycle to your doorstep. It should be a pretty cool time. I'm very excited to give this away. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that to happen. But, you know, somebody brought the idea up, and I'm like, I mean, I can't be the one to say, like, yeah, I'll just give Holly away. That way I don't have to sell her, because that would help me out a lot. But the Patreon people really ended up wanting that to happen. So if you're one of those Patreon people, good luck. Also, if you're not one of those Patreon people, because of all this exhaust bullshit that I've been happening, you still got a chance. There's only going to be 1 or 2 episodes left, so there's, you know, you'll only be able to get in at one of the different levels for 1 or 2 episodes, but you do have a chance of winning Holly or a monster or thousands, like literally thousands of dollars in prizes that we're going to be giving away. So if you haven't checked it out, at least check it out. Click the link in the description. Really awesome, positive people over on Patreon, and I love that group of people. I love doing the live streams and talk with them. But anyway, we're going to cut back to the garage part that I filmed earlier, and I'm going to edit the rest of this video and go be frustrated that my helmet camera setup still doesn't work. Yeah, swipe. Or what's something I can do? Let's get this random water bottle. Okay, transition. Yeah. So yeah, the Holly is going to be gifted away with the monster, with all the other prizes for Wreck Bike Rebuild. I'm pretty excited about it, so now we're going to be giving not 1, but 2 bikes away at the end of Season 1 of Wreck Bike Rebuild. Yeah, you got 2 chances to win a motorcycle now. Anyway guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm Chaseontwowheels. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you like my kind of content, especially sitting here in this garage every damn week, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. I will see you guys next Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, which is when I put videos out every week. You guys ride safe, and I will see you on the next one. Probably not on Holly, though. Hope you guys enjoyed that ride. Later!